Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but also higher.
Today, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, we get the season started with an AFC East tilt right off the bat between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. They had no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins ready to go to work on offense, led by their second-year quarterback out of Alabama. It's Tua Tagovailoa.
To absolutely no one's surprised, the Dolphins did invest a high first-round pick, number 5 overall, to draft Tua in 2020. And I think that most people would say that his rookie year had plenty of positives, but it was sprinkled with a few negatives as well. Remember, he controversially took over for Ryan Fitzpatrick during the open week prior to Week 8. Miami did go 6-3 in his starts from that time, but he had to get rescued a few times in games by Fitzmagic. And in his own words, he called his rookie year below average. I don't think the franchise believes that, but they're looking forward to seeing him improve.
And his first look is incomplete. Intended target, but it's going to be second down. Well, Charles, we take a look here at the draft class for this offense. Overall, what are your thoughts?
Well, you know the fans don't want to hear it, but it always takes 2, 3, 4 years until we know whether a draft class has truly panned out or not. And when you take a quarterback in the first round, everybody wants him on the field right away. But the best thing is if you can play the long game with him, give him a chance to get seasoned before he has to play.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now Tua on the bootleg here. Tua hit, and the ball is out. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. The Patriot offense ready to go to work for the first time, and leading them out, their quarterback in his second year with New England and 11th overall, the former MVP Cam Newton.
And let's face it, the first year in New England for Cam Newton was kind of a mixed bag because he certainly showed flashes of his former self, especially when he carried the football. But there were also some stretches where, quite frankly, he was ineffective throwing it. But the Patriots and Cam both believe that with a full offseason program and a return to health, he can reclaim his position as one of the top quarterbacks in the NFL. And because of that belief, the Patriots added some pieces around him in order to give him a better chance.
Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Damian Harris, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots are on the board here first in the season opener. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Waddle is going to elect to not bring this out, and instead his guys will begin at the 25-yard line. So Miami coming out for their second drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Tua. There's the first NFL catch for the first rounder, Jalen Waddle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Tua to his Alabama teammate Waddle. First down, Miami.
Miami's receivers have the second fewest yards of any receiving group in 2020, and the fewest yards in run after catch as well. Jalen Waddle, he might solve both of those problems. Taking 6th overall, he picks up a first down right there.
The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Miami first. Down on the 14-yard pickup. Gurley looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Tua. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
So on 4th down, the Dolphins' new punter for 2021, Michael Pilardi, on to punt. Back deep for the Patriots, Gunnar Olszewski. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
On 2nd and 9, Newton. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Newton to Henry there for a Patriot first. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Now a first down carry for Harris. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Sony Michel, his first carry. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. So they opted to run the ball there on third down on their side of the field.
I wonder if that was a called play, or did he check into it? And if he did, that took a lot of guts, because on his own side of the field, an obvious passing down, decides to run the football, and they pick up the first down. Give that man a ton of credit.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Jalen Phillips, the edge man on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll try the air now with Newton. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Throwing on third down, Newton. He gets it to James White. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 39. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 39-yard line. They hand this off to Harris. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 20-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
And the Patriots added Nelson Aguilar in free agency, and he's going to be part of this rebuilt receiving corps from a year ago. Really upped his value around the league with a solid season with the Raiders last year, increased his confidence, as well as having a career high in receiving yards.
And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They fake the give. Newton. Complete. It's Henry. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Here's Newton. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
Another tremendous play by Xavier Howard. 10 interceptions, led the NFL last year. And he's the first defender since Antonio Cromartie in 2007 with 10 or more in a season. When you throw it in his area, you're taking a gamble.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 42 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
And that's a run characteristic of Damian Harris. When he touches it, he gets not what's just blocked, but he gets a few more yards as well. He's been dinged up his first 2 years with the Patriots, only 10 starts a year ago. But you have to believe that this coaching staff thinks that he's capable of bigger and better things.
17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Off play action. Newton. And this one is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. And it's 3rd down. Play action. It's Newton. He'll let this go deep for Bourne. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
To throw again on 2nd down. Newton. And they'll go back to Smith. This time it's complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
3rd and 2, Newton. Open man is Jacoby Myers. He's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. Jacoby Myers as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A good gain on first has them set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Tua, the final shot before half. He's going to float this over the middle deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've reached halftime here. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. But we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Patriots taking over to start quarter number 3. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. From the 30 on second down, Newton. And he rifles one incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Now it's Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45, and it'll be Dolphin football. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Here's Fuller with a catch. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made
Can
at
I
the
join your
Patriots'
franchise?
37. That one goes for 24 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 49 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Here's Gurley. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
We've got to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Out. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Lawrence Guy with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Sanders' kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here's another carry for Harris. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 76 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. handoff. Stevenson. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. New England on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Now Newton. And that is incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Well, some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. This pass into the hands of the running back, Tom Gurley. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off at the 17. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. Jerome Baker there on the tackle.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Again, it's Stevenson. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And Folk's kick is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
So Tua and the Dolphins trailing 17-10, a minute 52 to play. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. And that's into the hands of Gesicki. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Working with 2nd and 5 now. Tua. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. Here's Tua. Tua to Parker there for the Miami first. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Lawrence Guy in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Now Tua. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he did not reel it in.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Joe Williams. The 4th down, they felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in. Now, this might not be a throw he makes it for in the second quarter, but he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
Now Newton. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. This is Harris. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. They'll run again with Harris. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. They'll run on first down. Michelle. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State.
Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down.
And down inside the 35 he goes to the 32-yard line. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for New England, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile,
today. From MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports.
2 one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. Bell sheds him off. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. The numbers for Bell on the ground in the game last week. 14 carries, 51 yards.
And, partner, I thought it was a lot of fun for us to be able to sit in on their film session with the offensive line. We saw how they blocked it up last week to pretty good success, and we see what their game plan is for this week. They expect that defensive front to be someone they can move.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
All this time.
The give is to Bell. Bell so light on his feet. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
But those who watch the game, they know that I beat
Wilson now off the bootleg.
Pressure
comes and Wilson's going to go down. Lawrence Guy able to get in there and drop him for a loss.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to.
This is intercepted.
Let's go, baby.
He's trying to get it to Davis.
Let's go.
Off by Stephon Gilmore.
INT. This is what I do. This is what I do. Watch my videos. I will teach you how to be good on Madden. I promise you that. Watch my videos.
They show run with 3 tight ends.
Back attack, baby.
First down. And a short gain here, down to the 22.
Nigga, they had 93 yards last week. Hold up, man.
Game. 16 carries, 93 yards, and a score.
They look like a team that really emphasized the running game in the offseason.
Mac
they were
attack.
going to build around it. Didn't matter if they're going to run gap scheme, power scheme, whatever. They've got a runner who finds yardage.
Mac attack.
Give him just a little bit of
oh,
space.
Mac threw his first interception.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Now as we look down, we've got a Jet shaking up on the play. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process
Look at that rookie, boy.
Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
See what this rookie knows.
There's Wilson to throw.
Boom! Oh, come on, baby. Look at that. He ain't ready. He ain't ready for the NFL, baby. Let's do that play again, baby.
Keelan Cole, the intended target. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Here's Wilson.
Yeah, I forgot to bring Duggar up to the line of scrimmage.
Have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
Try that again.
Now Wilson.
Oh, baby!
Blitz coming and down.
Woo!
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second.
Let's try it again. Let me see what this rookie knows.
That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
After the sack on first down, Wilson. He'll get this underneath to Bell. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss
watch out for the pass.
And off you go.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. It's now a 7-0 game.
All right.
So
let me get this right, fellas.
6 plays.
7 points. No more scoring for the Jets. Man. I don't care if I am playing in their home field. I don't care about that.
Gunnar Olszewski bringing it out.
Gunnar. Come on, Gunnar.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone
all right, Mac attack.
Knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And he'll look to rebound from the early interception that led to 6 points the other way.
And when he threw the interception,
Mac attack
to the sideline.
Oh, man, he got hit.
His first thought wasn't about the interception itself, but what could result. And I know he was thinking to himself, come on, defense, bail me out. Well, they weren't able to in this situation. Now he's got to go out and
Nelson.
for it himself, but he can't force things.
There you go, Mac attack.
And he gets this one just...
Man, what do this dude want? Oh, my bad, people. Boss man calling with somebody coming to work. Oh, man. What happened? What happened? I got
the completion there by Mac Jones. And Charles, what do you think this defense needs to do to slow down this young rookie from Alabama?
Well, as usual with a rookie, pass rush is big. Put some pressure on him and see if he can handle things in the pocket. But the other one is your defensive backs, linebackers who are covering people, they need to be on the spot because he's extremely accurate with the ball.
Too easy.
He doesn't miss very many throws downfield, puts it right on his receivers. You have to be there to stop them at the point of the catch.
15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. With that grab, he now
sits
at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
See you, Nelson. Can't give it to you, man. I can't give it to you. I'll check it down, though. Let's go.
And he is tackled inside the 40.
And that's what I need, yo. Cam might be sitting on the bench, man.
On that one and another first down.
I got a guy whose accuracy is much better. I'm sorry, Cam, but
this time he gets
he's doing some crazy stuff against Miami.
Nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting.
Ooh, on the run. I see you, Kendrick.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So from the 17 now,
touchdown.
1st and 10.
Nelson, touchdown.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Tag.
And this heads straight to the sideline.
And there was somebody over here on the right-hand side, man. Come on.
Here comes the flag. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle.
Come on, Henry.
Get outside of that tackle box in order to get that
Come on,
done.
Henry. Come on, Henry.
Now Jones.
Come on, Henry. Come on, Henry.
There's Henry to make a nice catch.
Hey, yo, McIntyre looking good.
And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
That is one heck of a catch right there. Got his eye on it the whole way.
McIntyre looking good.
One-handed. Very nicely done. And
come on, James White. Come on, James White.
They'll look to throw again. Firing quickly here.
That's first down. I don't want to hear it.
And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The gain of 5 that time gives them the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
Come on, James White. Come on, James White.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
He's going to get this
touchdown right now. Interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
The bruiser.
On second down now.
Look at that, boy. That's how you run over somebody, boy.
And into the end zone for a Patriot score. Damian Harris. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
Let's
Good
go.
start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. New York ready to go again offensively. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little.
What? Keep on telling you. I can call it like it's tomorrow. Give me the pick 3.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. second interception for him now
Let's
here
go.
in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's
Mac
what they're
attack.
gonna check on.
Mac
when he
attack.
gets to the
Look at that
sidelines.
accuracy.
The coach
Mac
is gonna
attack.
check on, his teammates going to check on it because when
Let's
you
go.
haven't done it
No huddle. Let's go. Let's go.
it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
Let's put a dub on him. Let's put a dub on him.
On second down, this is Harris.
Too easy, baby. Look at them big boys. They don't want to tackle him. They don't want to tackle him, man.
Shy of the 40. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate,
Get Sony, son. He want to eat too.
slow his pace
Sony
and
want to
change
eat too.
direction, that's often the end result.
Sony Michel want to eat too. He wants to eat too. Nice block. Nice block. We take that. Give me 3 yards. I take that.
2-minute warning. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season.
I'm talking about Mac attack. I'm talking about Mac attack.
Hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. These two teams, Charles, the Jets and the Patriots, great rivals in the AFCs going back to the beginning of the Super Bowl era. Been a long time. Now, of course, in the recent
Baby. That's a big dude. Let's call timeout. Don't want none.
Dominated. But, you know, change comes eventually, and the Jets, they've got a new coach, new quarterback.
You do this right here.
You feel like it could get very interesting again in a hurry.
Absolutely, because as we learned in 2020, it's no longer Tom Brady is guaranteed to win the division because he's no longer there. And we saw Buffalo take command in 2020. So this division, more open than it's been for the last 20 years or so.
Audible, audible, audible. Audible. Let's switch this up. Switch it up.
First down, here's White.
That's okay. That's okay. We good.
It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged. And
Juno Smith.
But how about
Circle's going to be open. Circle going to be open. Circle going to be open.
Many times you just don't take any step.
Woo!
Get your body going.
Shaq Mason just got hurt in the last game, man.
He was able to make the play.
This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up.
Let me get this first
7th
down.
play in the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
All right, Nelson. It's coming to you. It's coming to you.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Come on, Nelson. You got to hold on to that, man.
Complete.
That should have hit
The
that
contact there
going
enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
I'll take my
And Folks' kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
Muscle cramps. Oh, man. You had that last game, man.
The New York offense taking over.
Oh, another INT. Another INT.
A minute to go, they may try
Another
to move
INT.
their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game. Crowder's got it over the middle.
Or
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
sack.
To throw again on
Sack.
2nd down. Wilson. That's complete as he goes right back to Crowder. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing now, Wilson on
Here it goes.
first down. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. Finding Ertz again. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now Wilson.
Ow!
Over the middle, complete. It's Bell.
Fumble! Oh, come on, man.
Down near the 20-yard line. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Come on, Williams. Come on, Williams. Get around here.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And they will knot things up here late in the first half. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrased that. Brought a little soccer into it. And that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
I'm not glitch play yet. It's this right here. I got this play back.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Five yards remain on second down. A final shot before break. Jones flushed out right. Open man right side, Myers. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
All right, fellas.
And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
This don't give you no halftime
ready to get the
adjustments.
party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Let me see what can I do. Let me see what can I do. Got to confuse the AI now. So I'm going to start with...
For the Patriots taking over to start quarter number 3. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us. Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 25 on second down, Jones.
Come on.
This one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. So
Harry, you're killing me, man.
What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Now you're going to catch that? If somebody's up on it?
Myers.
Oh, that was the kill.
Have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
All right, Harris. It's time to give you the rock.
More to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day. One-score game. First and 10 here.
Nice run. Let's run it back.
No huddle. Up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. They run again with Harris.
Let's go, man.
Corralled out across midfield.
Let's go.
Down to the 45. So in jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Don't want to start nothing. Don't start nothing. Won't be nothing. Oh, man.
Come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
All right, I see you. I see you.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
What is going on here, man?
Even
these guys catch?
NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys.
All right, Henry.
Block as well. Every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
What is going on with the passing?
Incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
He's going to look downfield for Henry.
Come on, Henry, you killing me, man.
Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. The Patriots send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Catch. See what happens. With Debo, your tail.
Taking it about the 18-yard line.
Oh, man, let's try this now.
Offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Dang.
He finds Corey Davis. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Get him, boy.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell.
Poor ball,
boy.
boy.
Lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Again, it's Bell.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball.
Watch out for the screen.
From midfield now, here's Wilson.
Good D, baby.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they
This is the time when I have to take the lead. I have to score on this drive.
Line. New England's offense set to go.
I'm going to do
We
pound
have
the ball.
not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. It's caught by Aguilar. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
That's a big boy. That's a big boy. Let's go. Let's kill the clock.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches.
Let's go ahead and get it, big boy. Stevenson gonna get it. That's a big dude.
They run once more with Stevenson.
That's a big dude. That's a big dude. They don't want to hit him.
That one good for 13 at a New England 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and
they don't want to tackle Stevenson. Really nice they don't. There he go again.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had to decide on that one being bigger.
Come on.
From the 24, Jones.
What a touch. What a touch. What a touch by Mac Attack. Let's go. No huddle. Let's go.
Dropped it to 1. 23 yards, the final tally.
Touchdown.
Stevenson.
Oh, Stevenson, come on, man.
Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
That's an excellent stop right there here in this tie game. They're doing their best to hold the fort and at least force a field goal attempt.
No field goal here, baby.
Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Come on, David, you hurt now? Come on, man. My guys be getting hurt, man. I gotta look at injuries, man.
And the Patriots have moved out in front. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that makes it a 17-10 score.
All right, he'll be back. All right. I did what I would say I was going to do. Scored on that drive.
After the touchdown.
Now I need an INT. I think I'm going to get it, too. Honestly, I do.
Returnable here for Davis. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
I'm finna give Zach a different look. Now watch this. Take a chance here.
And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember,
but I think I'm going to get him.
This offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change.
Baby.
Matt Judon.
That's 2 sacks for him, baby.
Second sack of the afternoon. Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it's hard for anyone to
come on, baby.
And that'll be incomplete.
So Zach ain't ready for this type of defense.
He tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. From the gun, it's Will.
Oh, got him again. He ain't ready for that defense. He ain't ready for that defense. That's a young rookie. He ain't ready for that defense. He ain't ready. I should be, I should be 2-0 right now.
Here's the Jets punter.
I should be 4-0 getting ready to play Tampa Bay week 4.
So he's on to punt it away.
Block.
Return. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards.
Now I'm hot now.
And the Patriots
Mac Attack is ready.
Starting position as they take over 1st and 10. New England trying to get a place on offense. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
Mac Attack.
Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry.
Let's go.
That catch good for only a couple. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
I love this. Watch this.
Back to throw. Jones. Throw left.
I love this, baby. I love how they give me different formations. I love it. I love it. That no huddle, baby.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Now a 1st down carry for Harris.
I love it. Call your timeout. I love it. I love it. I love it.
We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
I love it.
A 2nd down and 6. A give for Stevenson, running right. Stevenson.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
The way in. Touchdown, New England. Ramondre Stevenson with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face. And
look at that running back.
Be careful with that.
Well,
how many running backs do I have?
Inside of 2 minutes, I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah,
woo! I should be 2-0.
Stay vigilant.
I should be 2-0.
Cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Madden is easy, baby.
Extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Bailey now to kick it away.
I should be 2-0.
Touchdown.
I should be 2-0.
Returnable here for Davis.
Oh, baby.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
I should be 2-0.
So here's Wilson
INT.
and the Jets.
INT.
Down by 2 touchdowns.
Watch out for the screen.
45 to play.
No, he ain't going to do that.
It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice.
Got him, boy. Hey, told INT. Boy, I'm trying to tell these cats don't want to see me. Wait for franchise come.
To right around the 26-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the
Mac
right
attack.
way. And
Mac attack.
hasn't there been a pretty darn
Mac
good
attack.
quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early?
Look at that running, boy. Give me that 6 yards.
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's
Mac
got
attack.
all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing
Let's
okay.
go.
After the pickup of 5,
Henry.
here's 2nd and 5.
I see you, Kendrick Bourne. Henry. Let's go. Mac attack.
Looks like he'll throw here.
Mac attack.
He gets it complete to Harris. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
First down. Oh, yeah, this is going to be first down for sure. Block.
They hand this
Block.
off to Harris. Well, this is going to depend on the spot. But
Come on, can I
it's
get
not
that
a very
first?
Generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so
What?
short.
I
He's
tell you
just
what,
short.
though.
He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision here on 4th and a yard.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an
Tell you
offense.
what,
Finding
though.
a way to create
Tell
that
you
type of
what,
yardage
though.
in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Looking to throw. Jones.
Mac attack. Oh, come on, man.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football
INT.
back. The New York offense taking over
INT. Come on,
for their
Baltimore.
next
Come on.
possession.
Bring that pressure up the middle. Get him.
One-play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception,
INT.
we'll think the very next time out, run the football.
Oh, baby. Keep on playing with us.
You go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling it.
INT.
From the 36,
INT.
Wilson. Pass caught by Crowder. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Get out of here, man. Get him out of here. I should be 2-0.
NFL career, this rookie quarterback, his guys took the loss in the opener. And when asked after that game by reporters how he did, he was pretty curt. He said, not well. What did you see?
Well,
Look at that,
first and
INT
foremost, I
Gilmore.
loved his answer to the media because he was being honest. And those veterans in the locker room, they're looking at him to see how he's going to handle things, and they like the fact that he's not
mad at too easy, man.
Because I thought he's strong.
Too easy.
The only thing that's going to help him, though, reps. No matter how many big games you played in college, how well you do in practice, the reps in the real games, that's when you begin to grow as a quarterback.
I should be 2-0. I don't know what happened, what Madden did to me to give me an L against Miami, and I won 17-10. All right. All right, punter. Let's go. Something 24 to... Huh? Oh, they didn't score at all? Hold up, something ain't right here, man. Is I'm playing? Week 2. Something is weird here. If somebody watching this video, they see something. Language type, location, stat, entry, career. But why is I'm missing something here? I should be 2-0, week 2, 24-0. I mean, what is going on here? What is user settings? Game controls, volume. Why they give me a different score, man, every time? User settings, franchise settings. I mean, league, schedule, stats, awards, X Factor. That's nothing. News, that's nothing. Home. Well, they got my. Alright, hold up, man. Let me see my record. I must be looking at something different up top. So how did I lose that game? Played, but I lost. What's going on here? It's probably your mom's phone. Maybe this was it. Okay, put that. Let me try this. Let me see what happens. What? Hmm? Yeah, later. He's ready to negotiate. He's 28 years old. God dog. I want Sony. Don't I might keep Cam. Jacoby, no, 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 no. Gunner, maybe, no. Gilmore, he wants some money. So I got to keep one of them. Let me see how this works. Oh, it's still the same. Oh, fuck. A delay. Oh man, wifey got to be at work a little bit longer. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Split this up. iPad. They're going to run. If not, he's going to pass to Thomas. I got Gilmore for that. So let's just defend the outside run. All right, I'm cool with that. All right. Matt Jones played pretty good. So I think I'm going to run a lot inside. He's playing on the outside, left side. All right. Smart move. I think I get 2 touchdowns by Mac. All right. why it's not allowing me to get my games like I'm supposed to be winning. It's giving me different scores. I don't know what the deal is about that. But it's crazy. I should be 2-0. Got the videos to prove it.
Today, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Mac Attack, baby. I'm sorry, Cam. Mac Attack.
We'll see Mac Jones and the New England Patriots.
Mac Jones, Mac Attack.
Jameis Winston and the New Orleans Saints.
From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get
92 yards last week
head with the New Orleans Saints. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Saints, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
And I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
Excuse me. Let's play ball. Steal ball. Good tackle, House.
Camaro with a carry there on first down as he works his way forward for a pickup of 4. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands.
Boy, look at that rookie, baby.
Find the creases that they provide.
91 speed.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. On third down, Winston.
No! Yeah, baby! Let's take that!
And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Come on, Mac Attack.
Ready for their first drive, led by Mac Jones, the Heisman Trophy finalist and 15th overall selection this spring from Alabama.
It's a pretty bland game he had last time out. Ended up throwing 1 interception, didn't have a touchdown to offset it, but the team found a way to win. He found a way to lean on other parts of the offense that carried them through.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide.
Too easy, man. Too easy.
And a solid run down inside the 30. A look at the numbers for Harrison last week's game. 13 carries, 72 yards.
And when I watch them operate, I see a unit that's playing with extreme confidence. Offensive line, tight ends, wide receivers.
Too easy!
That wants their number 8 rusher in the league, end up being in the top 5 before it's over.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The end result, 21 yards.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken
too easy,
working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Here's Stevenson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Charles, we get a look at the draft class here for this team. What do you think?
Well, I think for the most part, I do like what they did because, to me, they got some solid players in the early rounds. And then if I'm correct in my
touchdown, Henry.
They got some great value in the later rounds as well.
Boom! Mac attack, baby! Hey!
Patriots.
Let's go, baby!
Hunter Henry, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Pats have taken the early lead.
Mac attack!
Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
He gave a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because they thought they had a quarterback.
I'm sitting Cam on the bench with us. Hey, when my league start up, Cam sitting on the bench. Mac attack, baby.
Each other up in the stands. That's our guy.
That's my guy. That's my quarterback. Like T.O. said, that's my quarterback. That's my quarterback.
On the return, Deontay Harris.
Mac attack, baby.
Take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
All right, defense, let's go. I got 3 rookies.
New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters.
Baby, that defense ain't playing around.
Takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Watch out for the screen.
They'll go draw here. Winston hands to
Boy, yo, Chase Winovich got back there.
So now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Chase Winovich got back there.
Jameis to throw it. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith.
I shouldn't play that defense, man.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They pick up 12 on the play.
He's not going to return,
and they
man.
move the chains.
Gotta play smart now.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Winston.
Fumble.
Find its tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Winston to give. It's Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some. Touchdown,
Damn.
New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 3rd touchdown.
That's his last touchdown. That's his last touchdown. No more touchdowns for this whack team.
Point of tying this thing up.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. And for them a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
Mac
And
attack.
when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Demario Davis, Saints leading tackler last year, in on the stop that time.
First down. Oh, this is a touchdown.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Touchdown.
On the give, this is Harris.
Ah, messed up, man. Dang, I messed up.
Before being corralled. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that
Back
type of
attack.
speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside
No huddle.
runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. These 2 teams all tied after 1.
Too easy. Too easy. Stevenson.
On second down, it's Stevenson.
Too easy. Let's run him again. Too easy.
2 yards, good enough for a first. Now a run with Stevenson. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Come on, Nelson.
Off play action. Jones.
Jones. Woo! Kendrick, boy. There you go, boy. Come on.
So close as he takes it.
Mac attack, baby.
2-yard line.
Did you feel the effort all the way up here? He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3 yard line. Gotta love the effort, and especially the big play.
Touchdown.
Give his offense a great opportunity.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Back to throw.
Get him out of here. Stick a fork in his team. It's over.
Kendrick Bourne there to make the grab.
First touchdown of the season.
The Patriots have taken the lead.
Mac attack. That's 2 touchdowns for him.
Sometimes just understanding who you got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
All right. Now I'm finna shut it down. Now I'm finna shut it down. Finna shut this down.
Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
From the shotgun, it's Winston.
Oh, boy, couldn't jump. I couldn't jump.
Complete. It's Harris. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Play action now. Winston.
Boy, y'all keep on playing. This computer keep on playing with me now.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First reception for him, and remember, he leads the NFL in that category here in this first month. Also has a first down. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara.
Baby.
And he'll get
Smelling yourself.
to about the 46. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think.
Get him high tower. Get him high tower.
Staying with the ground game.
Oh, boy, you think you're going? Duggar.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
INT. Screen.
To throw, Winston.
Yeah, baby. Pump me that ball, baby. I told you it's about to go down. I'm about to stop this.
More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know
just download the game.
This league, if you don't win on 3rd down,
got a rookie quarterback playing all Madden.
You're relying on your defense.
Oh!
The up man has it. It's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first.
Look at that big fat dude.
Breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
Oh!
We've hit the
That was smart.
mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
Where you going, baby? High tower. Give me that.
Taken down behind the line. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Winston.
Winston shook. I'll get y'all 3 points. You'll get your 3 points.
The work defensively, they have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example. Another
screen. Watch out for the screen.
Now Winston.
Boom, baby. There goes the boom.
No sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it will still bring up a 4th down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Come on, Williams. Joanne Williams, get this, 6'4".
The kick by Lutz is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep
Come on, Gunner.
close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Patriots ready to try again on offense. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on
Let's
the
go,
clock,
Mac attack.
I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Come on, Hunter Henry. I see you.
Gets him to 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Jones.
Mac attack. Oh, come on, Mac. Hunter Henry, why you didn't jump, man?
Williams, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Let me see what Jamison knows.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Following the interception.
Got him!
Winston.
Anthony Jennings.
And Winston goes down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 2nd and long. Winston. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans,
so
number 2.
He knows something.
As it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first in the red zone. Now Winston.
Oh, boy! The rookie from Alabama!
Sacked right around the 17. Christian Barmore brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career.
One thing they definitely like about this youngster is his motor. He is full throttle on each and every snap. Loves to get after the quarterback, and that has to feel good to him right there.
Got him again!
First career sack.
That's to his running back. It's Alvin
What?
Kamara.
Oh, man, if he doing this.
Alvin Kamara in the final seconds of the first half. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
They don't get the ball
This is
before
almost like
second half,
basketball
man.
down
They
the
don't get the
stretch,
ball
right,
after
where you get
second
the
half.
2-for-1
They need to fix
situation where
that.
you try and get
I
2
get the ball.
shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround.
Gunner.
From the 6.
Gunner. Gunner. Gunner.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock.
All right,
so
Nelson.
Time likely for just one play. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Where are you throwing it?
Deep left side here. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked
Nelson
up
had
by
him, man.
Marcus Williams. So
It's
we
all
have
good.
and we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup.
I'm going to have to build on that.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway.
All right, let me get to the running tack.
Well, the Patriots taking over to start quarter number 3, and they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because
This is running
we
game
always talk
tag.
about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or
Run on these
5,
cats.
you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Jones. Over the middle to Smith.
No huddle. Pissed off.
And he will have a Patriots first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. Jones. Got the connection here to Bourne.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Complete. It's Henry. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
God dog, man. Isaiah win?
Down to the 44. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. And that is incomplete.
Can anybody get open?
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
I got it. Hunter Henry got it.
Off the play fake. Jones.
Come on, man!
Incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. The Patriots send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the... The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablets.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Kyle Duggar able to get in there and drop him behind the line. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Winston. Rolling to his right.
Yeah!
Lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he will bring
Yeah, rookie, that's what we do!
So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the 2nd half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the 2nd half of a tight football game.
Mac attack!
You believe what the coaches are saying.
Mac attack!
Take care of that football.
Jones now.
Mac attack!
Fumble recovery, he'll throw.
Mac attack!
It's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Damian Harris, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have retaken the lead. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route, worked out.
Mac attack!
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? What a lot of offenses say, touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look, and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
Here's Harris to return it. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The New Orleans offense set to take over.
Let's try again.
Fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team
Nice tackle, high tout. Whoa!
OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out.
Good tackle. Third down. Good tackle.
And the Saints not only missing Drew Brees from last year, they also lost their top tight end, Jared Cook, to the Chargers. So tight end, it's a position in flux. But that's a nice grab there to pick up the first down.
He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Again, it's Winston.
Whoa!
They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
They ain't gonna win this game. Don't worry about it. I got this on lockdown. Watch this.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Offense, another player.
And that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's a pass swung out.
Josh Uche.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
The key to any screenplay is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
Forced out to his left.
Josh Uche.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the
Watch out for the string.
And he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Working out of the gun. Winston. Over the middle, complete.
He did my play on me.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The 3rd down conversion is successful. Give him 12 yards that time. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. Able to fight for about.
This is when we get stingy.
The 13.
Bend, don't break. Stingy defense right here.
Because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to break.
Let's go. Let's give him a field goal.
Brought down. Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need
watch out for the screen
on this 3rd down try. Throwing Winston.
Fumble! He did it again! He did it again! Somebody wipe his butt! Somebody wipe it, please!
They're so close to the goal line, a chance to take it across, claim the lead here in the 4th. Boy, that was a big, big mistake.
It really was, and as much as I want to give credit to the defense for making
Damien Harris! Damien Harris!
I agree with you. That mistake, that's a chance to go in and take the lead. I mean, you're in great shape, yet you don't take care of the football. But they'll be going over that like crazy in the upcoming weeks.
Grant Haley in on the stop. On 2nd and 9. Jones.
Mac attack! Mac attack!
He's got it. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Check Mike! Ha! James White! James White!
Throwing Jones.
James White! Woo! Woo! James White!
And he will have a Patriots first down.
No huddle, no huddle. Let's go and run the clock down. There we go, boy. James White.
Down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Call that a very strong gain of 24. So the Patriots with a football.
Let the rookie run it down. Run it down your throat. Big boy. Big baby. Big baby.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively.
Big baby.
56 to go. So they come up on second
Big
down.
baby.
They can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Again, it's Stevenson.
Let's go. He's going to get that first down. Big baby going to get it.
To go on third down. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
Big baby.
They'll try and run for the first.
Big baby. Big baby. Big baby.
This one down to the 40-yard line. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Max protection. Big baby.
They'll try and run some clock here.
Look at that. Look at that. They can't stop him. Let's run it again.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Trent Brown, push him around, Trent. Push him. Push him.
Now a handoff. Stevenson.
Oh!
It to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Oh, nice block. Let's go. Timeout. Let's go.
46 yards rushing for him now to this point. Harris. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
They ain't ready. Touchdown.
To the right side, this is Stevenson. And the stop.
Let's go. Come on.
The 5 at the 4. It's a gain of 8 there, and that should be enough to seal the victory. They'll try and run for it.
Reach over there, baby.
And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Block him.
They'll run with Stevenson. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. The Patriots
back attack.
Their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout.
Back
so
attack.
To talk things over, we'll step aside.
Nelson touchdown. Nelson touchdown. Oh, hit it.
It's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me,
Mac attack.
After this drive,
Mac attack. Nelson touchdown.
3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
They go for it on
What?
4th and goal, but then winds up incomplete. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And the Saints able to come up with a goal line stand. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Critical
Watch out for the screen
here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and making an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases.
Good game.
This is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, You're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Pats, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers come to town. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they'll fall to 1-2. And they will be at home next week to take on the New York Giants. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Maybe because I'm Xing out of the game. Is that it? I gotta check that out. Skip to the end. Advance. All right, so it kept that week 21-17. All right, that's what's up. Oh man, he out for 3 weeks. All right. I don't want I want Roddy Perkins to start. I know he's a 64, but he got a lot of potential. I got rookies, man. 1, 2, 3. Dietrich Wise, 6'5", 271. Lawrence Guy, 6'4", 315. He's old. 6'6", 301. He's old. I'm gonna put you in here, man. So I play my game. What's next? No, I don't care about that. But then when I advance the next week, play my game, advance the next week. Hopefully everything works out like it's supposed to. All right, my score is still the same. All right, press conference. All right, cool. Let me see what this press conference is all about. All right, so I must have done. I gotta see what I've done. All right, coach. What do I need to know? Can you carry a team, build chemistry? Let's carry the team, man. It's crucial that he plays well. All right, beat the Bucks and throw 3 touchdowns with Mac Jones. All right, I can do that. Give it to me now. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I'm silly. What's this media day? What's going on? Gonna talk to Mac Jones. Mac attack. Forget Tom Brady, yo. Yeah, I'm a Patriots. I'm not hating on Tom Brady. It's a Belichick team. Tom Brady is not the GOAT. If he want to be the GOAT, he need to play tennis or golf. It's a team sports. All right. I'm going for some sacks, yo. I'm gonna get Tom. I'm gonna pressure him up the middle, baby. Here we come now. Oh, we're gonna get 2 sacks. We're gonna get 2 sacks. We're gonna get 2 sacks now. Tom, we coming for you. We coming for you, golden child. Let me see. Upgrade. Coming for you, Tom Brady, the golden boy. I said golden child a while ago. That's a movie, ain't it? I'm coming for you. You like the Nah, I'm not. I'm gonna do medium. We run on the outside. We got Devin White from LSU, man. Everything's still the same over there. Split. That's what's up. Let's start this training. So far, so good. I should be 4-0. Well, 3-0 going to this game. But it is what it is. Like I said, I just downloaded and I feel confidence in my game. You know, I'm just going to build from here. Then once the franchise start, you know, I'm in 3 franchise leagues, so I'm going to just dominate, try my best to dominate. I got the feeling of my players now. I like what Mac Jones doing. Mac attack! And hopefully, you know, I'll just get a lot of championships, a lot of chips. Right now, I got to play the golden child, the golden boy, Tom Brady. Which is a smart move to go to Tampa Bay. I don't blame Tom. You know, they already got a team already stacked, so why not? Only thing you have to do is just protect the ball. So, let me see what can I do against this defense. Let me see what Tom can do against my defense. I think I'm going to get some pressure. I think I should get, I will get 2 sacks, most definitely. And I think I will get 1 INT. OJ is who I got to watch out for. I'm not worrying about Mike Evans at all.
Tonight,
because I got
from Gillette
Gilly.
Stadium in Foxborough.
So Gilly will have Mike
It's a
Evans
special
on lockdown.
prime time edition of the NFL.
So let's go.
EA Sports.
This fielded right at the goal line.
Can I get a fumble?
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here.
Let's go.
Right
So
at the 30-yard line.
let's get this game started. Coaching adjustments. Let's play ball overall. They're going to come out passing.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
That's what he's known for.
Here's Brady to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans.
All right, Mike, I see you, boy. Brady, you better get that out quick.
40-yard line. The numbers for Evans in last
Don't
week's
you, Brady?
game. 6 catches, 77 yards.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
On 1st and 10.
Hey! Welcome to Foxborough. Hey, Tom. Hey, Tom. Don't do that, Tom.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points.
Got him! Hey, Tom! Tom, you in Foxborough, baby!
24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, it's Brady.
Give me that! Woo! I told you I got Mike Evans on lockdown. I got him on lockdown.
That was not an easy one to hold on to. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away.
It's going to be an easy game.
Chesky deep for New England.
Come on, Gunner.
Taken in at the 11.
Come on, get it. Gunner, you slow. Oh, man, not my rookie.
So a nice return of 12 yards.
I don't know, man. That might be a good thing or bad thing. I mean, I've been
first look at the Patriot offense
using
and quarterback Matt Jones, the rookie out of Alabama, the number 15 overall pick in 2021.
Okay, I'm not taking a turn to negative town, even though it's going to sound like.
Oh!
It's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
That's some bull crap.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays.
They won't score more than 21 points.
Because you can't see everything.
They won't score more than 21 points.
See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get into the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Stick with the base.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive.
All right. Devin over there. Block.
First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
No huddle.
A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 9 carries, 52 yards, and a touchdown.
Are we playing old school football now? We got the top 10 rusher in the league. He's sitting at number 10, but he has a chance to move up with a big-time game. So expect that offensive line every time they go to the bench and tell the offensive coordinator.
Let's go. Back attack. Come on, let's attack, Mac.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked.
Somebody get Devin White, man. He's killing me.
Taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
See what they in.
Back to throw. Jones. And he slings one. It's incomplete. Well, this defense for the Bucs, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
Jones
Mac attack.
To throw on 3rd down. The connection here with Nelson.
Mac attack.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Mac attack.
The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
Let's get our 7 points. Let's get our 7 points.
Let's get.
Oh, that was a good one.
And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Buccaneers, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape?
Touchdown!
Flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their
Mac attack! Mac attack!
With extreme
Whoa! Let's go, Benny!
Nelson Aguilar, his first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one.
Look at that dime. Look how he dropped that. Look.
He put quite a bit of
boom! Look at
that touchdown pass. Of course,
boom!
He had a strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taking it about
I need a fumble. I need a fumble.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just
Good tackle, Bentley. Good tackle.
Line. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a second.
Brady, you smelling yourself at the last minute now.
Keep accumulating first
getting
downs.
kind of lucky over there.
Moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 33.
Juwan Bentley.
Run here by Jones as he'll take it forward for a gain of about 4. Well, this defense for the Pats, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game.
Got him! Did I tell you I was going to get a sack on him? 2 sacks and nothing.
5-yard line.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks. Great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Screen.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Look at that, Betty. Take your field goal. Get your punk old tail off my field. Get your punk old tail off my field.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passes.
Short.
When a guy hops in the air and goes
boy,
airborne to try and knock one away.
All right.
It's difficult because you can't reach out and grab it.
So I can pick on their
So
corners.
all you're trying to do is make some type of a play.
Defensive line linebackers are good. D-backs and safeties not. All right.
So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with
Let me see
3
if I can remember
points.
some of my
And
past
let's face
plays.
it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball.
I'm going to
through
score
the
every time I
post.
get the
By the way,
goddamn
I
ball.
said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Harris starts the drive on the ground, and he's going to be brought
See you,
down.
Devin? You from LSU.
The final play of this first quarter.
Oh, that ain't Devin White.
10-7 our
that?
score after 1 right here on EA Sports. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Jones. Hunter Henry brings
Let's go.
it in.
Let's go.
He'll be taken
Let's
down,
go.
but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards
Let's
there,
go.
First down. Off play action. Jones.
Let's go.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jones. And he fires one that's
Motherfucking
intercepted.
White.
Picked up by Levante David.
Levante
And he's
Davis?
just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to
They got
get
some
rid of the
weapons
ball
over there.
fast, but guess what?
That's all right, though. I'm going to win this game.
Exactly as you described, an interception.
It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay. Here's Brady. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Brady's pass there, complete to Gronkowski.
Man, Brady is
pass on the heels
Brady
of a
balling.
5-yard run. Good enough for the first.
And there's a familiar sight. Rob Gronkowski making a catch for a first down. And remember, Gronk said he was done in 2019, was out of football after retiring from the Patriots. But Brady asked if he'd run it back with him in Tampa.
Yeah, baby!
Intercepted at the goal line. Devin McCourty picks it off. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory.
Yeah!
That's a turnover. They didn't have it.
Yeah!
Away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
On second and 6.
Mac attack!
Jones completes it to Aguilar. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. They hand this off to Harris.
Good yards, good yards. I'll take that.
45 to the 47. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4. This is Harris. And he'll fight his way
Who do
forward
they
to
have
about
on
the
the
48-yard
defense?
line.
It's balling like that.
1:58 left to play till
Let me
we
get
hit
Sweet Pete.
halftime.
Come on, James
Coming
White.
up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today.
Come on,
in the
James
NFL.
White. Get open.
Now Jones from the gun on third down. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he will have a Patriots first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Come on, James White.
Here's Jones throwing on first down.
Let's go.
He'll leave this one for White.
Let's call timeout.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Come on, Michelle.
A give to Michelle running right.
Let's go.
And he'll be out of bounds as he
We
gets
take that.
out of the 30 there.
Let's play with him.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a give, running left is Harris. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as
Henry.
well. And they did a
Looking
nice
at you.
job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Open man here, the tight end Henry. And Henry's
Come on, man. This dude.
by the Buccaneers. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Come on, Chase. Get him. Get him, Chase. Get him.
Brady now to throw. Got a man. It's Brown. And showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers to the left on 2nd and less than a yard. From midfield, here's Brady. And Jones has it over the middle. And he's got another
Brady
first
is
down
picking
as
me
the
apart.
tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 36. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now Brady again. And he finds Gronk. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there?
Yeah.
Another great completion.
And you know, one area where he honed his throwing, he was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
No timeout. Yeah, baby. Smart move.
Cut down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
Smart.
Right, folks eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight.
All right, this is what we got to do, Mac Jones.
Trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway.
All right, let's play smart. Let's show them some stuff that I haven't done yet.
Well, the Patriots taking over to start quarter number 3. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And, you know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
His throw incomplete. James White, the man he was looking for out of the backfield. And it's 3rd down. From the gun, Jones. That's going to be caught.
Let's go.
Jacoby Myers.
Let's go.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
Like I said, I can take advantage of the secondary.
Marked as a 27-yard pickup.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this
Take
game.
advantage of the secondary.
Plays like this are
Sure
critical
can.
to keep drives going. If points result, we'll call this play significant.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Operating from the gun, Jones. That's caught left side. Myers with it.
Let's go. I can take advantage. Let's go.
But not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Jacoby Myers made the team as an undrafted free agent, and he's one of the few holdovers from last year, and he was the most productive. Led the team with 59 catches. Wants to add a few more to his career total.
Sweet.
As this game moves on.
Let's go. Ah, White.
Edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. And now White. Not sure exactly what happened, but he's still down. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
All right, that's what's up. Got Sony. Touchdown.
On 2nd down, Michelle. And he's brought down just outside
Let's
of
go.
the 10 at the 11. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Let's go.
On the ground, this is Michelle. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive.
Touchdown, Henry. Touchdown, Henry. Touchdown, Henry. Touchdown, Henry.
That's a nice play by them defensively.
Back attack.
To a short game.
That swung out wide to Harris. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. It's a gain of 5. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his
touchdown, Henry.
I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Jones now on 3rd and 2.
Touchdown, Henry! Touchdown, Henry!
Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry, his second touchdown on the season. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time.
Let's go, baby. I don't play this game just to be playing. I take this serious.
For an easy touchdown.
I take this serious.
Connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Oh, run it out. Somebody wipe his butt. Somebody get ready to wipe his butt. Oh, come on, man. Anthony Jennings, you hit that mud, man.
Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half.
Let's see what Brady does. Let's see what he does.
The touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys
oh, boy. Juwan Bentley.
On one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
On 2nd and 7, Brady. He finds an opening.
Come on.
And he'll get this all the way up to the 42.
Let's play man-to-man.
It's a gain of 6.
Let's play man-to-man for a chance. See what happens.
And Chris Godwin, one of those great unselfish players. Remember, he gave up his uniform number to Tom Brady when he got to town. And he's kind of known as the 1B to Mike Evans 1A in this Tampa Bay pecking order among receivers. He makes a nice catch there.
Oh, they can't separate. Oh, we found their weakness. They can't get away from my D-backs. Let's play man-to-man. Let's play man-to-man. Let's play man-to-man.
Right now, and partner, it's still just the third quarter. I'm thinking he's not done yet. Even if he's not getting a sack, he's bringing a lot of pressure to the pocket.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady.
Woo, Mike Evans was open.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Let's play man-to-man.
We're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Give me my ball. Get off my field. Give me my ball. They can't get away. Let's play man-to-man. They slow them D-backs. Hey, my D-back too fast for their wide receivers.
Top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo.
Top 10 defense. Let's go, Gunner. Let's go, Gunner. Let's go, Gunner. Let's go, Gunner. Get off the field, Gunner. I think I need to put J.J. Taylor back there.
Return was for 7, and possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. So here are the Patriots to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's play with them. Let's play with them. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. All right.
The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And oh, his first
man, God dog, Stevenson.
And the Buccaneers have it.
I think he was down.
Well, he's not the starter coming. And now before the ball
all right. I thought he was down.
Just to make sure that they have it right.
Oh, yeah, he's down. Yeah, he's down. Give me my ball back.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down.
Give me my 1st down. Give me my 1st down.
A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game.
Come on,
Maybe
Smith.
change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Smith here.
That's the way you reach out for that ball, boy.
Wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Harris. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And past the 35.
Get off my field!
A yard or two shy of the
Get off my field!
43 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely
Get off my field.
Leave things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
He's a big boy. Get it, boy. Get it. Get it. Touchdown.
Out of bounds. 31 yards there to first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances.
Touchdown.
Stevenson will take this one.
Wow! Dance with the team, baby. Dance with the team.
But that makes this a 2-score ball game. And, you know, the way this thing has been going, Charles, 2 scores kind of feels like 3 or 4 scores.
Yeah, that's a great observation. It's been a heck of a battle, hasn't it? And points have been at a premium throughout this game. So you have to wonder, is this going to be too much for them to overcome?
Extra point up and good by Folk. And that makes it a 21-10 game. That time a 6-play drive. And it was polished off by a Ramondre Stevenson touchdown run. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side.
Let's play man-to-man.
And they'll get it all the way
Let's get them man-to-man.
5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Let's play man-to-man. Sack. Sack. Sack.
Shotgun now for Brady. Over the middle, that's taken in by Gronkowski.
I'll take that.
A swift move and then tackled just on the other side of midfield. From just shy of midfield, Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard.
We take that.
First down, Tampa's Brady hooks up with Howard. But correct me if I'm wrong, yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Brady to throw again. A quick pass here to Godwin. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle, that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Got to score more than 17 points to beat me.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Got to score more than 17 points to beat me, computer.
Playing this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On second and a yard, Brady.
Oh, man, come on, man. Give me my goddamn sack. Stop cheating me.
The intended target, and it's third and short. From the gun, it's Brady.
I take that, Brady. Get your old tail off my field. Get your old tail off my field, Brady.
And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with
Watch out for Devin White. 55. Devin White's the mic.
Their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. And able to find
Devin White.
Space. He gets us up over the 15 to the 16. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
He's the mic. Devin White. He's the mic.
They'll run again with Harris. And they'll get him down here at the 23.
They can't stop this offensive line, baby.
And use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Yeah, they're going to try to eat some clock with Michelle.
Make you say, nah. Make you say,
And even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Make them say,
Here as they keep it on the ground. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. They stay on the ground.
Nah. Make them say,
63 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Hand it off to the fullback. Get these inches, baby.
On third and short, going with their tight end.
Woo!
Before getting it inside the 35. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Mac attack!
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Here's second and 10.
Give it to the big boy. Give it to the big boy. Make you say, nah.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. And quickly, they get to the line. Again, it's Stevenson. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
Daggone right, boy.
They run for it with Harris, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain.
I want Brady to throw another INT.
Empty on fourth down. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Bucs.
Come on, Chase Winovich. Come on, Chase.
This is just
Come on, Chase.
In futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now...
Get that junk out of here. Don't try to throw that junk to slow drunk. Hey, the only thing you have to do is play these guys man-to-man. That's all. Man-to-man.
Now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. He's going to let it fly.
Play them guys man-to-man. They are slow. They are slow. Tampa Bay wide receivers are slow. If you got some fast D-backs like the Patriots, hey, play them man-to-man. That's all I have to tell you.
Shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Scoreless.
If you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you said baseball.
I'm back, baby. Mac attack.
The hitters get to see him. And then they come out
passing yards, rushing yards. That's balance right there.
I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on.
I should be 4-0. I don't know what happened the first game, what the computer did to me to give me an L. But if you watch this video, and I've been playing it since the first 4 games, so this is a long video. And I should be 4-0.
The Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, they're going to fall to 3-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they will be at home next week to take on the Miami Dolphins.
Mac attack.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm going to have to put my other tight end now. Hunter Henry he's not doing what I want him to do. Mac attack. I need you to do some power. I need you to put some power. That's why I like to see 21-10. Look at that. 3-1, 3-1. Yeah, baby. See, I don't get that standard AFC. I should be 4-0, man. I'm going to beat the Buffalo Buck, man. I'm going to beat quarterback checks in. What? Let me see what he's talking about. Mac Jones, baby, quarterback. Daggone right, we're going to get the win, yo. Yeah, I know that's right. By any means necessary. Yeah. Oh. Yo, subscribe to my channels. You'll learn a lot of stuff how to play this game. There's some blitzes you could do against rookie quarterbacks or some quarterbacks that can't read defense real good. So I got some plays that you could build your outside linebackers to get a lot of sacks. So watch my channel, subscribe, and you will see a lot of stuff that I do that could give me a lot of W's, you know. But the way I play the computer is totally different how I play users. So take some pointers, add it to your game, and I guarantee you will always make it to the playoffs. Always, you know. Don't worry about what people are telling you. Oh, he's just run the ball. He don't pass it. That's what they want to do because most users they play zone. They don't play man to man. They play a lot of zone. When you play zone, I mean, if that front three or that front seven is not good, you already going to gain a lot of yards, especially if you got a good running back. So if you got a good running back, run that ball. Run that ball. Continue to run the ball. Continue to milk the clock. Hey, and I guarantee you, if your defense is shell, only thing you need to do is just make your opponent make a lot of mistakes. And when they make some mistakes, you do the same thing you continue to do. Don't change your style for nobody, you know. Be you. Be you. Don't go in there and try to be somebody that you're not trying. I mean, that's not going to work out in Madden. So that's the only thing I do. You see me playing against the computer. Yeah, Mac Jones, of course, he's a rookie. I can spread the ball around, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to pound the ball. I got 4 wide receivers, man. Running backs. And what did this dude want? All right. Did a good job. I got 2,500. Locked in. Okay, that's what holds. Next game? Oh, this is nice. This is nice, man. So for the whole game, he would Oh man, that's nice. I like this already. I like what I'm seeing out of Madden. So for the whole game, next whole game, his X factor is gonna be unlocked. Wow. Wow. Wow, that's all right. That's yeah, I like that. I like that. Well, look at my rookie, boy. All right. Come on, Josh Uche. Let me see your speed go up, baby. Nikhil, I mean, I don't know what to do with you, man. I mean, you're Need some power, baby. Let's see what we're going in here. Alright, let's see what else we got. That he's hurt, man. Carrying around, man. I'm up fast too, man. Yeah, for 4 weeks. That's huge, man. Oh man. Gilmore. I might re-sign you, man. I might just do that. I think I'm gonna have you starting. I've seen enough of Hunter Henry. He's not really doing too much of nothing. I mean, he's not getting no separation. He might be good in the running game. But anyway, man, I don't care about the running game. All right, there go Ronnie Perkins. He's pretty straight. He's 21 years old. Oh, you got another one? Kyle Duggar, I want you to start laying some wood. Knocking these guys out. Hitting power, come on. Tackling it. Let's see what this hitting power is. Let's see what your hitting power is. Speed, hitting power 88. That's what's up. Jacoby, let's get some speed in you, man. I need some speed in you, man. Who else? Who else? Bentley. Yeah, I need you to start doing something, man. All right, who else? Who else on the menu? All right. Twin Towers. That's one of them. All right, let me get you up in there. 6'3". And kill. All right, Lawrence Guy. Let's do you something. Run stop is pretty good. Your power movement is. Ooh, that was a nice huge jump. All right, went from what, 77 to 80 overall. Okay, you doing your thing though. Need you in the pass. Once you come back, Caroline, you're gonna do your thing, man. You got that 91 speed. All right, Trey Nixon. You fast though, man. I'm gonna keep you. All right, I'm gonna go give you something to eat, and I'll be back. I'm gonna just leave it, log off, and come back on.